Hi there, Year 11s. I'm looking at exercise 7a, question 2, and there's this statement here using this interval notation, which we'd like you to get familiar with. So what is this statement saying? It's saying I've got this set A, all right, and that's equal to the set of, so these brackets mean that we have a set. The elements of the set we're going to call X. Okay, this line here, you could think of that as such that X lies between, all right, lies between -1 and 7, where X belongs to, so this symbol is belongs to, the set of integers, right? So Z means integers, okay? Now I'm just going to clear the screen a bit here. No, that's really annoying. I'll try and just do an erase, because you're probably getting those beeps on your recording. Right, that's better. So to write this as a sentence, we could say the set of integers as defined by X, so integers, i.e. X, right, such that X lies between, or you could just say X is between -1 and 7, and in our instance here it's including, because this is a smaller than or equal to, so we are including the -1 and the 7. Okay, maybe just a word about this. You're probably going to see this kind of thing a fair bit. 1 and 7, all right? So you can read this statement as 1 is smaller than our X values, or X, if I look at that sort of in reverse, X is greater than 1, okay? But when you see the two smaller thans and an X in between them, just think lies between. You just get used to what it looks like, right? Now the way I've written it there, we would not be able to include the 1 and the 7, but maybe I write a smaller than or equal to. Now we are including the 1, but we're still not including the 7. Or if we want to include both the 1 and the 7, then we need to write smaller than or equal that. Smaller than or equal to for both our symbols. Okay. All right, that was part 1 of that question. Part 2, what does it say in the book? Let's have a look. List the elements of A. So that's all the possible X values, the elements. List the elements. We've got 1, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, up to 7, right? 4, 5, 6, and 7. Part 3 said, what's the n value? Right, so they say find n of this set A. It's like in statistics and probability. Your n is the number of elements, the little n, the number of these X values, number of elements in the set, right? So for us, we just count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the n equals 9 there. And lastly, can we represent this on a number line? We could. Just get my straight line tool. So here's a line. How would we represent integers? Just with little dots, okay? We can't have a continuous line because that would include the spaces between the whole numbers or the integers. And again, if you weren't sure what the word integers meant, I haven't told you that yet. So I'm going to make my own summary of this notation, and I will put that on your Google Classroom so that you can have a look. Integers, right? Symbol Z, right? Integers, it means, well, it's very similar to whole numbers, but it includes negative numbers, and it also includes 0 as well. All right, thank you.